back to the fourth part of the Mayako build. We'll cut straight to the chase and we'll get straight into building it. Hopefully be a short one, because the rear end is going to be pretty similar to the front end as regards to putting it together. So I'll fly through it, and anything that I notice differently we'll stop and talk about it and see what's what. But first of all, guys, before I get started, I want to give a big shout out and a massive thank you to Andrew Rennick, the owner of Rennick's Model Tune in Portadown. Without him, this wouldn't have been possible. He ordered 2 Mayakos, one for himself to build and one for me to build and do a review on. So Andrew, thank you very much. Guys, go check out his website. I will leave a link in the description, but as far as I'm aware, it's modeltune.com. Go and look that up and have a look around his shop and see what he has to offer. But anyway, let's get on with this. Fingers crossed we'll get the rear end built and we'll get the chassis out and get the stuff mounted on it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to that. That's whenever things start to take shape. So yeah, let's get on with it. Right, so that's the rear end and the front end fully built up. Now we just need to open bag I, which is for the centre diff. We'll get it built up and then we can introduce the chassis, and the chassis is the special part. That's the part that's actually engraved with Andrew's name, so I'll let you get a good look at it once we get to that point. What have we got really to point out different on the rear end to anything else? Not a big lot apart from the A-arm rear suspension. It does have a different mounting style than I've ever seen before. As you can see here, let me just see it. We have these standoffs here and here that bolt on with 2 bolts through the shock tower, and then you have essentially a C block, an upper C block, which bolts on here holding your arm. So that's it really, just the same thing again. Your droop screws are pretty much as normal. They come through, you can get access to them perfectly through the A-arm. Loads of adjustment on your lower shock position due to the different pill inserts, and again you have your gearbox height and angle adjustment with this inner insert on your C and D blocks. So guys, absolutely lovely build, just feels so smooth. I actually can't wait to get it out onto the track. So right, let's full steam ahead and get this centre diff built. Don't know about you guys, but this is the bit that I've been waiting for, this whole build, to put the chassis on. That's a nice looking chassis, I have to say. And I hope you can see it in the camera. That's just a little touch of class and something special. If it wasn't for this guy here, Andy Rennick, as I mentioned before, owner of Rennick's Model Tune in Portadown, Mayako Prototype Performance Series number 52, September 2021. So Andrew, if you're watching, thank you very much for letting this happen. Really looking forward to getting the rest of it built and getting it on the track. So without any further messing about, let's try and get the clips onto this and the diff in it, and fingers crossed we can get it to start looking like a buggy.
Everything I used to be seems to have disappeared so fast, like time is playing tricks on me, like my present now is my past, so lost in a